Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I think it's been like almost 2 months, maybe a month and a half since I have recorded a tutorial, and I'm sorry about the time lapse. I had some personal issues going on that I had to take care of, but I am back, I am well, and I'm ready to dive in to do some more tutorials. So this is the first one I came up with, and I used the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collab. This one is Armed and Gorgeous. I have all of this on the eyes. Ooh, made a mess there. Anyways, everything that's on my eyes is in this palette, and I have an addition. I also use the back uninterrupted for my outer crease as well. But other than that, everything else is in here. But as I always say, you don't have to use what I use. You can switch it up. You can spice it up. You can use whatever you desire. This is just what I use for today. I wanted to go for a dark smoky eye, and I really wanted to use this Top Secret green right here. I wanted to see what I could create with it because it's out of the box for me. And it's like a camouflage green, and I was curious what in the world or how I could create a look using that color. So this is what I came up with. She is such a hater. That is my dog. I'm gonna wait till she's done, because she's doing it on purpose. Angel! If you want to see how to recreate this look, then please keep on watching. Gotta hurry up and speed through it before she starts. I know it! Me and her, we go back and forth all the time. Anyways, if you want to see how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for... She was good the entire time. I was up here. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on so you know when I post a video. And I'll see you in my next video. So first we're going to start off with my Dermalogica smoothing cream. This has become recently one of my favorites. I apply this after I wash my face and moisturize my face for a little additional moisture, but it's not too overbearing. First color I'm going to go in with is Agent, and I'm going to be applying this as my transition color after this dance break using my favorite Morphe blending brush. Uninterrupted to apply on my outer V and into my crease. Excuse my dog. Sonia Akashic brush. We'll call this a concealer brush. Inner corner brush. It's not quite a concealer brush because it's so tiny. Anyways, I'm going to be applying a white eyeshadow base made by NYX, and the reason I'm doing this is because the green color Top Secret, it's a little on the darker dull side, but I want to make this color pop. So I don't think it would pop as much as I wanted to without a white base. White makes it pop, and a black base makes it darker. And next I'm going to go in with that Top Secret color, and I'm going to be applying this with a MAC eye shader brush. Next, I'm going to go in with Smooth Criminal and Prowl. I'm going to be mixing those two colors, and I'm going to deepen up my outer V and slightly blend it into my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with Classified, and that's a little pop of glitter. The color wasn't popping as much as I wanted it to, so I used the glitter over top of it to make it stand out more. Next, I'm going to go in with my Allure lashes in Jasmine Brown, and as I say in all my videos, one day I will get comfortable with putting on lashes on camera, but not today. So recently I made a purchase at Ulta for the Buxom lightweight foundation, and I bought the color Tantaleyes. Get it? Okay. So I'm mixing that with my Meet Me Latte color instead of using the MAC like I normally do, because I wanted to see how this came out. It's like the bottle says, it is a very lightweight coverage, so I applied 2 coats, but I'm only showing 1 coat here to get the coverage that I wanted. I wasn't going for like a full coverage, but I wanted like a light to medium coverage. And I'm blending it out with my favorite Makeup Addiction sponge. Next, I'm going to be going in with concealer, and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC43, and I'm using a concealer brush. I don't have a name for this brush that I'm using, but it's one of my favorites. I've been recently using the LA Girl Cosmetics in 3 colors. Warm Honey, Beautiful Bronze, and I believe it's Dark Cocoa or Cocoa to create my perfect contour color. And I'm using a Morphe brush. This one doesn't have a number on it. It was part of a kit. Next, I'm using the L'Amour Cosmetics shader brush to blend out that nose contour. Time for some baking. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to apply it with the Makeup Addiction sponge, and I'm also going to be patting it out with the same sponge instead of using a brush. And then after that, I'm going to use the Luscious Cosmetics what is it called? It's their contour palette. I'm going to be using that to set my contour. using the Hoola bronzer. Sorry I didn't film it, but I'm using the Hoola bronzer, and I'm using, again, another Morphe brush out of that kit, and I'm going to be using that color on top of the other colors to deepen up the contour. And I'm going in with my Morphe face brush, one of my favorites, to blend all of that together seamlessly so you can't tell the difference between where the highlight is and where the contour is. Next, I'm going in with my favorite blush, Tenderhearted by Pacifica Beauty, and I'm using a Luxie blush to apply that. And then, can anyone guess what's next? Highlighter! I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Strobe Addict highlighter in Gold Addict, and it was crushed, as you know, in a previous video, but I did restore it. I'm going to take a picture of it and I'm going to post it on Instagram. Next, I'm applying the Hoola bronzer. Forgot to set my nose contour, so that's what I'm doing here, using that same Lamore brush. And I'm going to be using Strip Down and MAC for my lip liner. And I'm going to be using NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in Beauty Mark. And I didn't, I filmed my under eye situation, but I was covering it up with my palette, so you couldn't see what I was doing. But I applied Prowl in my waterline, and then I blended it out with Secure with a pencil brush. So again, sorry that I didn't, sorry I was covering up my face, so I didn't want to include that because you wouldn't see it. And that is it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. There, no, I forgot what my intro was. Don D, all way up there chillin'. Keith,